Would you be more apt to take some wrapped Halloween candy or an apple this trick or treat? As I've said that, you've probably thought about images of razor blades and apples and the fears associated with taking candy from strangers. Researchers got curious about this, and they set out to find out just how many deaths have been caused at Halloween. What they found might surprise you, that in fact, strangers handing candy out to children was never a cause of death. And in fact, since the 1950s, only 2 children have died at Halloween, and both were actually poisoning incidences from a dad and an uncle. It made me think a lot about the nature of our worry and the fact that we spend a lot of time with high amounts of anxiety ruminating about things that maybe in fact will never come true. And certainly that's something for us to think about. There's often that scare that gets set off within us, and certainly that scare can reflect a high level of conscientiousness. Certainly none of us would ever want our children to get sick from Halloween candy. And certainly many of the times the things that we worry about reflect a high level of caring that we have. For instance, if we worry about being sick, it's because we value our health. If we worry that our relationships aren't going well, it means that we really care about people in our lives. We just have to remember that there's many times when that worry can escalate, and the things that we're worrying about are actually very unlikely to happen. So I hope everyone has a safe and a well Halloween.